Hey everybody, Danielle Hargenrader here, and welcome to day 7 of the 7-Day Healthy Habits Challenge. I'm the founder of Diabetes Dominator and the community ambassador for Diabetes Daily, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am that you have stuck with me through this 7 days on the final day of our 7-Day Healthy Habits Challenge. I congratulate you sincerely for having stepped up to honor your own health, to give yourself the gift of self-love by putting your health as a top priority for the last 7 days. And I really, really hope that you are feeling amazing. You've had some benefits from the water, and that's going to be our quick recap. So we're going to do a really quick recap, and we're going to get into the action item for day 7. So the recap is, on day 1, we stuck with the water. We talked about how important it is to get our 1/2 of our body weight of ounces of water in, and we stuck through that for each of the days because we were really important. We said how important it was, so we hydrated our body and all the benefits that that gives us. We also talked about gratitude. We talked about the beliefs that we have and how that shapes our ability to create new habits. We also talked about nutrition. We talked about fitness. We talked about systems of our body, including sleep. We talked about the incredible importance of having support on our health journey. And today, what we're going to talk about is putting that all together with mindfulness and what that means. And I know that's a word that gets tossed around a lot, but in reality, it's a very simple meaning. To me, when I think of mindfulness, the only thing that that really means is being present. Being present in the moment, whether we're being present with ourselves, present in the relationships and the conversations that we're having with other people, meaning we're not checking our cell phones or thinking about 20 other things that we have to do here and there when we're having conversations with other people. Not only being present with other people, but being present with ourselves, meaning paying close attention and listening to the signs that our bodies are always sending us signals, but actually paying attention to those signals, being mindful of them, paying attention to them without judgment. That's what mindfulness is to me. Being present in the moment, paying attention without judgment, and making sure that you're acknowledging all the things that are going on. That's why I saved mindfulness for the last day, because mindfulness kind of ties all of the other things that we've learned about for the past 7 days together. You have to be mindful of your state of being to be grateful. You have to be mindful in order to make sure you're paying attention and getting your water bottle filled. You have to be mindful to make sure that you're paying attention to what you do and don't believe about what's possible for your life. You have to pay attention to what you are and are not believing. You have to be mindful on what you're eating, choosing what you're choosing to eat and choosing not to eat. Being mindful of what you are, if you're exercising or if you're not exercising. Have to be mindful of whether you're getting enough sleep. You have to be mindful of whether you're choosing to get the support you need or not. So this is the one that ties everything together. And I really believe that mindfulness is the key to sustainable healthy habits. So today the action item is going to focus on a breathing exercise, which I would also call meditation. However, I think meditation gets a bad rap. So we're not going to sit here and go Zen and all this other stuff. But we are going to do is focus solely on giving our bodies the gift of oxygen, because we are so hurried in our day-to-day activities that we are. Now my cat is actually moving. Hey, come over here. She's moving the camera, so she's not being mindful. But so what we're doing today is we're going to be mindful of the oxygen that we're giving to our bodies. So what we're going to do is a breathing exercise, and the only thing that we're going to focus on during this, plus or about 5 minutes it's going to take. So the action item is to set aside a 5-minute block where you have no distractions, your cell phone's off or quiet just for 5 minutes, no dings, no notifications, no nothing like that. And you're going to breathe deeply. And we're going to follow a very simple pattern. It's going to be easy to remember because we're doing a 7-day challenge. We're going to breathe in a pattern of 7, 7, 7. A 7-second inhale, a 7-second hold of our breath, and a 7-second exhale. And we're going to do that for about 5 minutes. So we're going to go for about 3 or 4 rounds, however many rounds we can get in that 5-minute period. So I want you to concentrate when you are breathing is when you do that inhale, I want you to place your hand on your belly. And the reason I want you to do that is because we breathe so shallow nowadays, because we're just going so fast, that we think deep breathing means that our chests need to expand. But when we deep breathe, our diaphragmatic breaths, our lungs are down here. And we need to let that, feel our belly come up with the inhale, hold it, and then feel our belly come back in with the exhale. And that's really going to allow us believe it or not, to be mindful of what's going on with ourselves all we're going to think about in that 5-minute period is counting to 7 as we breathe in and feel our belly rise, counting to 7 as we hold our breath for 7 seconds, and counting to 7 as we exhale. The only thing we're going to hear is silence, or if you want to put on some yoga music, but nothing like with lyrics or anything, and we're going to breathe heavily and deeply for 5 minutes. That's how we're going to be present with ourselves. That's how we're going to be mindful of the signs our body is sending us. And what I really, really want you to do after that 5 minutes is up is comment below on how you're feeling, because I have a very strong feeling that you're going to feel much calmer, much more relaxed, much more at ease. And I very much implore you to do this every day. Whether it's right before you go to bed, maybe you spend 5 minutes in your bed in the morning when you wake up, or maybe it's midday, you have 5 minutes that you set aside, and just take that time to be present and mindful with yourself by giving yourself the gift of oxygen, deep breathing, and focusing on your own body. So 7 seconds in, 7 seconds hold, 7 seconds exhale, and make sure you're feeling your belly expand when you're breathing in, not just your upper chest. All right, so I want you to comment below. Let me know that you did it or that you're going to do it and how you're feeling. And I also want to say again, congratulations for making it to the end of this 7-day challenge. And I honor you for taking the time to give yourself that gift, because you deserve it. We all deserve to feel good. We all deserve health. We all deserve to give and receive love. And I really want you to know that I appreciate you being here with me, because without you, I have no reason to lead by example. I love your comments. I love hearing your questions. Really interacting with you as my support system means everything to me. And I want to give you one more thing. If you really, really enjoyed what we did for the last 7 days and you have had great results, you're feeling more energetic, you're feeling more empowered and confident, and you want to see about taking this to the next level, and you want to chat with me personally, just one-on-one, to see how we might be able to make that work, click the link. It's either in the Facebook comments or in the link above or below the video. And what you can do is fill out a really quick strategy session questionnaire, and I will contact you, and we'll sit down for about 20 minutes and chat about you. We'll talk about what you did during the 7-day experience, how that made you feel, and how, what we can do together to help you get further, take this 7 days, turn it into 7 weeks, turn that 7 weeks into 7 months, and that 7 months into the rest of your life. I want you to feel healthy, feel vibrant, feel powerful, feel empowered, and just know that you are always, no matter what the situation is, much stronger than you think you are. Thank you so much again for joining me, and I will see you in another video series. Take care.